Hey everybody, I am Atros, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And today, we're not going to do any of those because I like to do little spin-off episodes where I review designer clothing. And today, we got something quite interesting. So this Christmas, me and my brother decided to give each other expensive gifts, which is always a terrible idea. Never do it. It's very stressful. But anyhow, I got him a North Face jacket and I wanted a tie because previously my tie selections were between this weird pink tie and this toddler tie. And one of those ties that like zip up and down and you never really have to tie kind of shit. Yeah, this is gross. Anyways, I wanted something special, so he got me a Gucci tie. Because I definitely have that go big or go home personality, and why not get a Gucci tie? And now I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox this thing and show it to you guys. Alright, so with the unboxing, I always like to start off by going over the box itself first. And something weird that Gucci has done this year is they kind of changed up their box design. I don't know if this is just for Christmas or a holiday special, but they gave us like this weird green, dark green box with this weird patterns on it, like the Gucci crest and stuff on it. I already know how I feel about it. It kind of doesn't look as good as, say, as the normal Gucci box. So I'm going to show you guys right here. This is what the normal Gucci box normally looks like. It's all this black and white and classy looking. And now they have this. Normally boxes you lift up and stuff, and this one is like a magnetic flap that you lift up now. Pretty strange for Gucci, but whatever. We'll just flip up this thing and open up the top. And here is the tie. My first impressions of this tie is, wow, I never had anything nicer. Hey, cousin, how long is this video gonna be? I got a date to go on and I could really use that tie. Gucci, don't you know that you don't really need designer clothing to impress a girl? One, I don't know that. And two, it's not for the girl. It's for the better service. Wait, what? Well, cousin, to put it simply, ever since I've been wearing this headband, restaurants have been giving me way faster service. Really? Is that so? Yeah, so, how much longer? No, screw you. I think I'm gonna use this to get better service. But it was my idea. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna be late. Alright, dope. I still think he's gonna steal this tie, but it doesn't matter. And of course, just a friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying the content so far, please like and comment for that YouTube algorithm. And last, but certainly not least, subscribe. It is 2021 now, and I got huge plans for this channel, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button to see all the amazing content that is yet to come. Alright, now that's all out of the way. Here is the Gucci Black Silk B tie, and in today's video, we're going to figure out if this tie is worth it. Alright, as you guys know, I like to start off my items by giving them a little bit of background, and this tie right here came from a line of silk ties released by Gucci sometime last year with the retail price of, holy shit, $220. That's a lot of money for a tie. Alright, so let's quickly run down the styling of this tie. So primarily this tie is covered in this black, really shiny silk, and embroidered into the tie is not one, but two monogram patterns. One being a light gray Gucci double G Supreme pattern, and the other one being these embroidered silver B patterns. And this is the same exact Gucci B as you would find in things like the Gucci shoes. Very nice. As you guys can tell, I'm a big fan of the Gucci B stuff. Some more styling cues on the bottom of the tie. We have a little stamp logo right here that says Gucci with the little B symbol as well. That is a really nice touch right there. On the back of the tie, we have this little seam right here that runs up and down the tie, leading all the way to this little stitched on Gucci logo. Pretty cool. I like details like this. And then beneath the Gucci logo, we have the little loop that the other end of the tie goes into, and it's perfectly done in that little Gucci monogram. Coming down to the bottom of the tie, we have that nice little arrow point, and we also see a little bit of the inside of the tie, which is really black with just a little bit more of that Gucci double G Supreme monogram. Gucci has always been no slouch for details, and this is a good example. Now let's go over quality of this tie. Now this is made out of 100% silk, and we also have a little tag right here that says Gucci on the top and made in Italy, so quality is as good as it gets. We can see that just how perfectly cut this tie is, with each ends being perfectly pointed, and the stitching is done so well that you can't really even see where it's been stitched on. They kind of hide it to make it look more seamless, which once again is amazing attention to detail. And now I'm going to go over wearability of the tie, and to do this, I'm going to go ahead and put on the tie. Alright, so I wanted to start off by showing you guys what it looks like on just a normal white dress shirt, but I kind of forgot how to tie a tie. So I think the fatter side is longer than the shorter side. Okay, then you loop over like this on the top, and then boom, and then yeah, now this is freaking longer. Okay, well, alright, let's try this again. This time this side a lot shorter. Okay, loop over and through the hole. Aha, I got it. As I was saying, wearability of this tie is pretty neat because it's black and the pattern is all kind of neutral and stuff, so it pretty much goes for everything. So this is what it kind of looks like on just a normal white dress shirt. You know, very classic, you know, very stylish. You know, perfect for going to your, you know, average homecoming. I really wish I wore a Gucci tie to my homecoming, but I didn't. I had to wear a toddler tie because I was broke. Life was pretty rough back then. Now here's what the tie looks like on a black shirt. You know, now we're very sharp, you know, we kind of look like, you know, a Gucci John Wick style, you know. Who knows, we may be out to, you know, assassinate somebody. Or just getting ready to go into a very serious meeting. I should stop before I sound even more stupid. But yeah, here's what it looks like with a black shirt on. And now this is what the tie looks like when you throw some, you know, color into the mix. You know, we're going to a party. You know, things are gonna be wild. So we're gonna dress, you know, wildly. You know, got some color stuff. But you know, we also had to add a little bit of Gucci in there. You know, to show that, you know, we're up to party. You know, we're crazy, but you know, we got some style in us still. It's gonna be a pretty fun night. You know, we might actually lose the tie because you know it's Gucci and someone's probably gonna steal it, and that's really all there is to it, to wearability. I mean, you can wear this with pretty much anything. Adds a lot of cool character and style to anything you put on. It's a one-size tie, so you don't have to really worry about that. Yeah, overall pretty neat. And now lastly, we're gonna go over value of this tie. Now, it's not so great. I mean, this thing retails for $220. That is seriously about like 4 times the usual amount you should spend on a tie. But I don't think all those ties kind of look as good as this tie. And you can find much cheaper Gucci ties on the real, but I don't think all those ties kind of look as good as this tie. So this is why I really wanted this tie, because I thought this was, you know, the best looking tie. And I had the money to spend, so I did it. And I had the opportunity to get it, so why not? But if you don't have that kind of money, then this tie isn't really worth the value. You can probably get a much cheaper tie and maybe look almost just as fancy. So my final verdict of this tie, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Like, the styling is amazing, quality is as good as it gets, the wearability is just endless, but the value is what really drags this tie down. But overall, is this tie worth it? I would say for me, yeah, it was worth it, but for a lot of people, it's gonna be a no. But my opinion, yeah, it's worth it. So the Gucci Black Silk B tie. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion. Like and share for that YouTube algorithm. And last, but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.